Yo, yo. What's going down, dudes? Happy Tuesday. We're live. Let's freaking go. Just in case it wasn't clear, today I am live streaming Mega Man 2. Oh my gosh. Let's get this chat going. Chance Foxley is hype. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Shelf. Rob. Not retro hunting. You're missing out on interesting garage sales in California. I know flea markets were your thing. Talk to me. Dude. You got some sweet garage sales that are going down? I hit an antique mall. We'll talk about it in a few minutes. I hit an antique mall this weekend in Bakersfield. And they had a few things that I was just like, oh, baby, look at these prices. You're killing me over here. EOR, what's up, dude? Hello there, Sir Robert Van Retro Huntington. Hello to you, my friend. How are you today? Good to see you. What do we got over? All right, we got that YouTube chat leaderboard going. Zach, Marcone, Eric, all you guys just freaking vying for #1 slot. I don't know why I'm not seeing, I'm getting like a separated chat over here, so I'm gonna have to like click back and forth. Zach in the chat, what's up, dude? You're confused about what I am live streaming exactly? Oh my gosh. Dude, I was talking about in the Discord, I'm trying something. It might be helpful, it might not, I don't know. We're gonna see. But I feel like I've been spending like so much time banging my head against the wall, trying to figure out how to make like a thumbnail that is gonna make sense. And I see some of these people with thumbnails that are just like, not like, it's just the most low effort whatever, and it's just got so many views and all that, and I'm like, you know what, maybe I'm trying too hard. I'm just gonna be very literal, just gonna make it very clear what my video is about. So I am running like a thumbnail test campaign on like my 4 previous videos. And I'm going to do it with like the ones that are coming up too, where I'll have like a thumbnail that I like spent quite a bit of time and I'm trying to be strategic on. And then I just have one that's like literally for my one where I'm like, you know, holding, I'm like, oh, you know, you need to buy a retro handheld. I've also got one that's just like a blue background with this, like it's in the middle and it's like, this is a retro handheld. You should buy one. So I don't know. We'll see what happens, but whatever. Let's see. Dude, Eric, okay, my buddy Eric in the chat. Mega Man 2 is going to be after you finish SMD 3. This guy right here, we're going to talk about this guy in just a minute, because this guy over here is doing some bold things, and I love it. We're going to talk about that. Let's see. Okay, oh, okay, Shelf, blowing it up here. Let me see what we got here. You met some peeps who made some interesting films often this weekend. Star Wars, Raiders, Jurassic Park. Guy had the original prop for the statue of this. Oh my gosh, for Statue of Liberty from GB2. That's cool, dude. Is mounted on the wall of his garage. Oh, dang. Just go out to garage sales and expect nothing. Yeah. I don't know, man. It's interesting. So this weekend I hit up this antique mall because we were in Bakersfield for a wedding. And we were kind of looking around at some different stuff. And mainly we'll go into those places because the wife is like looking for some clothes. And so then I will kind of bum around and see what's there and just kind of explore a little bit. I'm not in the space where I'm like buying things. I'm just not physically collecting really. And so I'm just like, it's almost like, you know, just visiting some old friends, but I'm not going to take any of them home with me. And, okay, so they had what was it? The Slam Masters, Saturday Night Slam Masters. They had a Base Wars. They had, I posted some of the photos on Instagram. Let's see, what was it? Yeah, like Super Return of the Jedi. I don't know if that's going to focus there, but there was a WWF No Mercy on the N64. But then I just posted this one on Instagram and on the YouTube post feed. But it's this one that was like the SP, Game Boy SP, with the box. Okay, it's sitting on the box, so that might be part of it. But the price tag, $300. I'm like, bro, the things I can do with $300. I mean, I guess if I was like really in love with the Game Boy SP, maybe that would change things. Like maybe there's just something that I don't understand that other people do, you know, about the Game Boy SP. I don't know. But I'm just like, bro, $300 just seems buck wild. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Like I can get like the most powerful. I can get a retro handheld that will do everything and then some that I need it to do for that or even a little bit less. So, but dude, nostalgia and freaking like trying to like collect, complete, all that kind of stuff. It'll do wild things to you, man. It's just not my vibe. Never was my vibe, but it's definitely not my vibe anymore. Let's see. Shelf, yeah, Robinson, California too. If garage sale in Calgary, I run into this stuff, he could too. Yeah, absolutely. I will say that like the thing that gets tough about garage sailing around here where I live is it's so dang hot during the garage sale season. And so it's like, if you're gonna go, you gotta go, dude. You gotta go at like 6 a.m. and just, I don't know, man. On my weekends have become, like, having done so many years working in church ministry and then now like getting out of that 5 years ago and changing my career path, my weekends, like, this sounds strange, kind of like I'm saying coming out of the church world, but like my weekends are like almost so sacred to me now. I spent like 15, 16 years, dude, where like weekends were almost like the big go time. And you had like a little bit more flexibility during the regular work week. And so, man, now it's just like my Saturday and Sunday is so, it's precious to me. So it's like, dude, I want to like wake up slow. I want to do something like fun that just feels like a tank filler, and like eat some good food and like just hang out with good friends and like all that kind of stuff. So, all right, speaking of good friends, Eric Jessen in the freaking chat. This guy lives like 3 blocks away from me. I want to proudly say he's part of the Slider crew. All right. He's part of the Slider crew. Now, if you remember in, which video was it? I think it was like the three games that made me a gamer. I talked about Super Mario Brothers. Everybody should beat it. And then I said, everybody should beat it using the warp zones. Because if you beat that game with no warps all the way through, you're a madman. Because I've never done that, and that's wild. This dude just beat Super Mario Bros. No warps. All the way through for the first time in his life. So awesome. I love that. Now he's on Super Mario Bros. 2, which, you know, near and dear to my heart. So he's checking that out for the first time also. Eric, I don't know if you're still in the chat, dude, but how's Super Mario Bros. 2 going? And then just at the beginning of the stream, he's like, Mega Man is next on the list as soon as he finishes Super Mario 3. This guy. Oh, I love that so much. And speaking of more shout-outs, dude, in the Discord, Game of the Month Club, today, I sit down at my desk. There's a message waiting. Shinji Ikari, a.k.a. Mige, is like, I finished Shadow of the Colossus, and he posted the end screen. Let's freaking go, dude. I love that. First one. Good job, dude. And of all the ones, too, like, this one I feel like is one of the more difficult ones that we've done. And for you to get through that is so good. I love it. I don't know if I'm going to make it. That's all I got to say. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the end of Shadow of the Colossus this time. I mean, within the deadline. Within the deadline. But all that being said, new Game of the Month coming up for September. There's been some recommendations. Nothing official. I think a poll will go up maybe in the next like 2 days. So if you have recommendations, if you're part of the Game of the Month Club and you have recommendations, hit me up with those recommendations and let's put together a list. If you're not part of the Game of the Month Club, come join us, and then you can throw out some recommendations too. That'd be rad. Let's see. Shinji Akari in chat. What's up, dude? If you were here, you just heard me gushing about you. If you weren't, you just barely missed it. All right, hang on, dude. This freaking chat is blowing up, and I am missing everything. Let's see. Marcone says, Pat the NES Punk just put out a video about our collectors ruining collecting, and yeah, I have many opinions on it. Dude, okay. I tried to watch that video, and I got so bored. Oh my gosh. But maybe I need to jump back in on it. I like, not to throw any shade at Pat and Ian, but just like most of the time, it's just like their vibe is not my vibe. But when I saw that, I'm like, this is a topic that I could definitely get on board with. Because I have takes when it comes to like the state of collecting. Even though I'm like not in it right now, I'm kind of an old man shaking my fist at the clouds on this topic, because I'm seeing a lot of things too. Like Mort's Garage recently put out, I don't know if you follow the like Mort's Garage channel, but like he put out some videos recently talking about like what's actually the cause of like high prices in collecting and stuff like that. And like, I don't know, man. It's like everybody doesn't want to point the finger. Everybody wants to point the finger at the consumer, and nobody wants to point the finger at the reseller. Or they want to say that it's like it's not just the reseller, but like you're creating the demand. And it's like, yeah, that's all of that is probably true, but it just sucks. So I don't know. Oh my gosh, let's see. EOR says, I can't justify spending that much. I got a mortgage to pay. Leave me alone. Heck yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Shelf talking about mortgage and rent in California. Bro, welcome to the jungle, dude. We bought this place in the midst of COVID. We were lucky we were able to do that. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see. EOR says, SMB is beatable without warp pipes. If you play the levels instead of skipping, you can farm a lot of extra lives too. Dude, okay, so yes. And Eric doing it inspired me. So I sat down and started it, and I think I'm on World 5.1 or 5.2 right now. So I'm like working my way through, but I'm like, I just feel like there's levels that I've never played. Like World 5, I don't know if I've ever been in World 5 in Mario. I don't know if I've ever been in World 6 in Super Mario. Because when you take the warp zone so you go to World 1-2, you warp to 4, and then in World 4-2, you warp to 8, right? Isn't that how it works, if I remember correctly? So I'm like, 5, 6, 7, I don't know that I've ever experienced those levels ever. So I need to do the same thing with Super Mario 2, because it's the same thing, dude. It's like there's a few spots where you can warp, so you have a tendency to just like skip chunks of the game every playthrough, and so I need to do like just a warpless run, you know, and figure that out. Let's see. Marcone says, I'm a bit too busy, but I remember the ending from the years ago on PS2. By the way, has anyone made it to the top of the tower yet? Shinji Akari finished. Okay, Mige, over in the Discord, he posted the end screen. So, I think he's number one, bro. I think he's the one who did it. Eeyore says, did you put Cuphead on Game of the Month yet? No, we haven't done that yet. That one could be a contender as long as people can get access to it. But he also says, Pat is a terrible storyteller. I can't listen to his voice for more than 10 plus minutes. Bro, you said it, not me, dude. That's all I gotta say about that. Shinji, Pat puts me to sleep as well. Oh, dang, what's going on over here? All I have to say is there's a channel called, I think I've shouted him out. I'm gonna shout him out again right now. And I'm gonna be, that way I can tag him in this video. There is a channel called Dancing with Ghosts. Okay, it's this guy right here. I love this guy so much. He does these crazy streams, but the reason that I keep coming back to him is, one, he does videos, like, mainly, he's doing a lot of great videos about people in the retro space, like Pat, like Angry Video Game Nerd, and specifically Rex Viper, like the Rex Viper crew. I just have a great time watching him. I don't agree. I'm not going to say I agree with everything he says. I'm not going to say I disagree with anything he says. I'm not going to say I agree with anything he says. All I'm going to say is it's entertaining. When I watch it, I enjoy it. So I hope you check it out, and I hope you enjoy it too. And if Mr. Dancing with Ghosts happens to see this, let us on the menge. I love your channel. All right. Let's see. Oh, okay. We're talking about, okay, so we're talking about the tower. That's what we're talking about. Okay. I don't know that I've ever even done that either. Okay. Omni Slash, what's up, dude? Good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. Okay, couple more things I want to talk about. Number one, guys, huge news. Did you guys hear about this? Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift are engaged. I just have to mention that for the SEO. That's all we have to say about that. No. I don't know if anybody got to go see the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in theater for the 35th anniversary. Dude, I wish that I had done it. I know it's still playing in certain places, but when I was looking at the Fathom events, it's like the closest one is like 2 hours away, which is really unfortunate. But because of how successful it is, it looks like we're going to get a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2 release next year. March 2026, we're going to get Secret of the Ooze back in theaters. I feel like this one I can't miss. I don't know about you. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movies from the 90s, 80s, 90s, whatever you want to say. Gosh. I loved them as a kid, and I feel like they aged very, very well. Considering what they are, okay? As a kid, I don't think I appreciated the first movie as much as I should have. Looking back and having rewatched it, I don't think it's like when people say it's like one of the greatest comic book movies. I don't think that's too outrageous to say. It's done so well. It's really, really good. But there was something about Secret of the Ooze for me that was always, I just loved it a little bit more, and I think it was because it was just maybe a little. It took itself a little less serious. It was a little bit more slapstick. I think you could feel the budget was a little bigger. I think Kino, I always thought he was cool as a character, Ernie Reyes Jr. And so, dude, I gotta go. When Secret of the Ooze hits the theater, if I have to make the drive, I gotta do it. I can't believe that I'm gonna miss TMNT, but Secret of the Ooze I cannot miss. Did you go see it? That's what I want to know. Did you go see it in the theater at this re-release? And was it everything you dreamed it would be? Dang it. Omni Slash, you ordered the 4K Blu-ray set coming out. Oh my gosh. See that? Dude, that's the ticket. I feel like I should do that. I don't even own a Blu-ray player. I don't even own a player, let alone... I don't even own a Blu-ray, let alone many Blu-rays to necessitate an entire player. What am I going to do with a Blu-ray player? But that physical media, dude, you're then relying on, is it going to be streamable, essentially? So, I don't know, man. Let's see. Shinji says, don't forget to like the stream. 7 watching, 2 likes. Oh, dude, my guy. Thank you. Yes, if you can thumbs up the stream right now, that would be amazing. Super helpful. It's a great way to help out the stream, and it costs you nothing, baby. Just a tap. Just a tap. Dude. Let's see here. Marcone says the first was more like the original comics. The second was more like the cartoon. Yeah, you know what? I could see that. that's one thing too that I did maybe like maybe a year ago. I realized I had never read the original released comics, and they are available on, I want to say like on I don't think it was on what is it, Kindle. They're available on Kindle, so you can actually go and get like the digital version and like read them on your iPad, and they're awesome. Like, they're so good. They're a little different than maybe if you have no experience with them and you're like kind of just video games and the cartoon. It's different, but they're so good. Really enjoyable. So I want to encourage you to do that. And yes, spot on. The first movie is definitely much more like the comics in every great way that it should. Shelf, you saw both in the theaters. Oh my gosh. Shinji says, I saw it in the theater. The second one, that's the one in which they don't use their weapons, right? Oh, what? Do they not? Dude, I haven't seen it in so long. That kind of tracks. I don't know. I'll have to revisit it again. I haven't watched it in so long. Like, I remember in the first movie that, yeah, they use their weapons a lot, but the second one, dude, I don't know. I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Shelf says, I don't remember if I saw 3 in the theaters. Dude, I think I've seen 3 like one time in my entire life. I wasn't as big of a fan of it. I've heard people say that it's almost like kind of like the prequels, where there was like a time period where it got a lot of hate, and it almost like it got a lot of hate, and then people, it kind of became cool to not like it. But then as time has gone on and you go back, it's actually not as bad as you thought or as you remember it being, maybe. I don't know if that's true. So you have to throw that out there and let me know what you think. Omni/Slash says, PS5 will play them. That's what I use. I do want a better player. I've been buying way more movies lately after all these studio shenanigans. Yeah, dude, I don't even own. I guess well, no, I was going to say, I guess I could play it in my computer, but my computer doesn't even have a disc drive. So, I mean, you can get, I'm sure nowadays you can probably get a Blu-ray player for under $40, maybe. Like, that'll do the job. You know what I mean? So, I could if we wanted to, but yeah. Marcone says, yeah, Mikey uses sausages instead of the chucks. I remember that. Dude, doesn't Donatello get in there with the bow staff? I mean, it's one of those things where it's like 50% of the turtles are not really, in the movies, they're not really using their weapons because they'll basically kill everybody. You know, you're not going to have Leonardo and Raphael like stabbing everybody. That's one of the things I did love about the cartoon, is by making the foot soldiers robots, oh, they could just tear into them. You know what I mean? Similar with like Wolverine in the X-Men cartoon. It's like, because the Sentinels are machines, oh, he can just rip them apart. But he gets into any sort of a fight with a flesh and blood foe, you know, there's not going to be Saturday morning. They're not going to be pulling those shenanigans. You know what I mean? Let's see. Eor says, I never paid much attention to the 87 series or the movies, but I know parents got mad about the violence. Yes, it became a joke that the turtles never use their weapons. Dang parents, dude. Let me check over on this other... I just wanted to double check the chat over there. For some reason, there's certain people's stuff that's not showing up in my multi-stream chat. I'm not sure why that's happening. But, all right, I think that was... Those are the main things that I wanted to kind of cover. Pretty sweet. So, there you go, dudes. All right, let's jump into some Mega Man 2. Good news, in my offline time, I got back to the space in Mega Man 1 where we lost the save. So, at a certain point, we can probably go back and try and finish that as well. But we're neck deep in Mega Man 2, so I think we'll just keep going with that, and then maybe we can backtrack before we go back to 3, or before we go to 3 or something like that. So, all right, let me fire this up, and we'll get playing. While I'm doing that, if you haven't yet thumbs up the stream, please do that. That'll be super helpful. Let's pop over here.
And let me get my password. That's the thing that I love about having the passwords is we can just take a photo. Got it. Alright, should be what we need. Alright, now if you're here last week, you remember we're not there. What? That doesn't make any sense. We were definitely past. Oh, okay, my bad. Hang on, let me reset that. I'm like, we were farther than that. I can tell you that right now. Let's restart. If you remember, we were at Dr. Wily's castle, and the dragon came out of nowhere and scared me, basically. All right, let's see. We got these two here, and there. All right. Go gadget, Dr. Wily. There we go. That feels right. That feels right. So if you're on the Discord, you saw the message. I had a video that was going to go up yesterday, but it just wasn't what I wanted it to be. So I scrapped it. I was also sick for like the last 4 or 5 days. It's bad news. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm like kind of getting over it. But in the meantime, I moved a couple of video ideas that I had up to the front of the line. So I'm hoping to have one of them ready for Monday. So what I will say, hang on a second. What I will say about these two next videos. One of them is going to be sort of like, it's like an idea that I have in my head about something I want to talk about. And then it's like a visual idea that I have in my head. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to try and marry these two together. So it's going to be different than anything that I've put on the channel. Okay. So when it goes up, I just want you to have the expectation that it's not going to be this, like it's not going to be me here. It's not going to be sitting at the kitchen counter. It is going to be different. But it's just like kind of an idea that I had, something fun to experiment with that's retro gaming related and that visually was interesting to me in my mind. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to meld these things, see how it goes. So there's that video. And then there's another one that I'm going to do that is pure shenanigan. Like it is going to be silly. It's going to be stupid. It's just going to be a fun retro gaming-esque thing that's just going to be for laughs. And so that one more likely will be the one on Monday. So I just want you to have the expectation when you go in. It's just, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall. We're going to see what happens. I'm like kind of getting tired of trying to figure out how, like, what is the topic that's going to like serve the algorithm or whatever. Or it's like, I just have ideas and I'm just going to make them. And if people like them, great. If you don't like them, I understand. Maybe you'll like the next one. So Shinji, whatever you make, I'll watch. Thank you. Like at the end of the day, it's more about us just hanging out and connecting rather than me trying to figure out the ultimate idea that's going to like strategically blow up the channel or whatever. Again, it's like the reason I'm doing the thing with the thumbnail. It's like I can sit here and spend 2 hours trying to craft the perfect thumbnail that's going to work for SEO and that's going to like make all the branding beautiful and perfect, or I can just tell you exactly what I'm doing, and if that sounds cool, come hang out. And if it doesn't sound cool, peace. You know what I mean? It's like, let's just do it and let's just hang out. So, all right, here we go. Dr. Wily, Dragon time. How much time? We got 30 minutes. We got an egg on our head, but we got 30 minutes. I think I can get through the dragon in 30 minutes. Dr. Wily. Zach, what's up, dude? Okay, now you're popping up over on this side of the chat. That's good. For some reason, I wasn't seeing your stuff. I will say the like shenanigan video that's just going to be pure shenanigans is sort of dedicated to Zach exclusively. It's kind of it's not going to be what you expect, Zach. So it's going to be stupid. but I think it's going to be fun. And it will be Mega Man adjacent. Let's just put it that way. It's an idea. It's an idea that I've had for a little while. Oh geez, I just let that thing run. It's an idea that I had for a little while, but I couldn't figure out like what's the topic that I want to do within this particular idea. It's like a genre of video that I'm gonna do, but I'm like, what's the topic? And then suddenly it hit me. It's gonna be Mega Man centric. So there you go. All right, let's get this one-upper. You know me, I can't skip a one-upper when it's right there. There's something about Mega Man one-uppers too that are like way more enticing because it's his face. It's like, it's not just a different colored mushroom. It's not like some weird symbol. It's like, that's my head over there. I gotta get it. Is this how I did it last time? Is like oh gosh, come on. If I run, does it like despawn? There we go. That's good. Climb, baby, climb. Whoa, there we go. Okay. EOR says, what breed of stupid? How do I put this? I don't want to spoil it. But, like, I'm going to give you... How do I put this? I'm going to give you my opinion on something. I'm going to give you my opinion on something. I guess that's like... I guess that's one way to put it. I don't know. One-upper, I hardly know her. Hey-yo. How far will your Mega Man playing go, Rob? Would you consider doing all 11 classics? Okay, that is a great question. Which is it? Number 1? Is that the platform that we need on this? Yes, it's ones. Okay, 1. Oh, there we go. Come on. Why wouldn't let me launch another one? No! It wouldn't let me launch one. This is where we had a little bit of trouble last week. Yes, I am down. Here's what I'll say. I've only ever played... oh, I know what's going on here. You know what? I'm not going to struggle with that anymore. You know what the problem is? I have a turbo button. And I was accidentally hitting the turbo button, so it was launching, like, 3 platforms on the first one. So then I would get to, like, platform number 2, but it thought I launched like 5 platforms. So that was the problem there. Now I gotta figure it out. Let me pause right here before we take on the dragon. It's dragon time. Dragon hearts. Oh, dude, Michael B. What's up, dude? Good to see you, man. Glad you're here. Skeletor Raw. F for respect to the soundtrack. Dude, the soundtrack of this game, I know it's like, it's pretty cliche to be like, hey, Mega Man 2's got a great soundtrack. It does, though. Like, you can just say that because it's true. It's true. But yes, okay, Zach, to answer your question, I've only ever played up to Mega Man 3. I've never actually even started up 4, 5, 6, and then I've played X. And I've never beaten X. So yes, I'm kind of on the vibe now where I don't know that I'm gonna like do them all on stream, but I am open to the idea of kind of pushing that for a while and seeing how that feels. Because I'm enjoying it, it's fun, it's good to have you guys helping me out, because, oh gosh. There you go. Alright, here we go. Dragon time. Oh wait, what's the item that I wanted to use? Wasn't it like the boomerang? Boomerang man? I think it was the pink guy. Oh gosh, what? I guess I wasn't moving fast enough. Alright, here we go. Let's see. You are, oh no, opinions are political to me. I will have to cancel you. Dude, after this video, hopefully it stays appropriate and you don't have to cancel me. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Thought those Azure games are the true successors to Mega Man. Michael B. I always sing the brentalfloss lyrics in my head when you hear Mega Man 2 music. Oh, dude. Yes. Okay, the Game Over. Which one did he do? Is it Mega Man 3 Game Over? That one, to this day, every once in a while, I will go and look it up just to watch it. Oh, if you've never heard or seen that one, I mean, that takes you back to like classic Screw Attack days. But if you've never watched the brentalfloss Mega Man Game Over, oh my gosh, it's so good. It is just pure joy, but also just owning you and making you feel like worthless. All right, here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Oh, don't give his life bar after I'm already dead. That's like a slap in the face. I don't appreciate that. All right, let's try this again. Dang it. How am I doing on my cred? Okay, we're gonna have to farm that anyway. Alright. Dude, I hope we can beat this guy in half an hour. Need to farm. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I would say of all the brentalfloss videos and songs, that one is probably my favorite. It's just so unhinged and like anti what the song sounds like. It's so good. Alright, let's see here. Alright. Got what we need. Let's do this. Rocket O'Sullivan, what's going down, man? Good to see you. We're trying to take down the dragon. Okay? But the truth is, I need to get good first. Oh my gosh. Mega Man 9's We Are the Robots is a pretty good follow-up castle tune. Oh, dude. Oh, wait, no, sorry. We want the boomerang. Okay. I think I can... You know what, guys? I think I can save it right here. Like, I think you're allowed to do that in your life. When you get to a certain point in your gaming career, you can just, like, put a save state right there. And, like, nobody's gonna judge you. Nobody who has been here... You know, like the only people who can judge you, I guess, would be the people who have thumbs up the stream. If they've done that, then I guess they can judge you a little bit, but that would be it. No. Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh, we did it! Let's go! EOR, dude, it was your judgment. Dude, the judgment, it fed into my soul, and it came out through my RG slide into the dragon. So I thank you for that energy. Okay, and Zach, that's the kind of support you need right there. Chat, close your eyes. You saw nothing. Like, close your eyes at that point, but then open your eyes when that dragon gets bangeranged. Cut that, reverse. When that dragon got bangeranged into non-existence. Dude, now I know how Dennis Quaid felt in Dragonheart. Just Dragon Slayer. Like, I'm just throwing stuff at people. Why? I was trying to get that energy tank, but that didn't happen. Okay, hang on. Let's get this. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. I do not know what to expect going forward. I don't know what is awaiting me. I just know I'm hoverboarding right now. I don't think I've ever been this far in this game. Oh. Okay. Can I break that? I can't break that. What do I need to break that? What breaks these blocks again? Not bubbles. Bubbles ain't gonna do it. The leaf is not gonna do it. Oh, I should have went a little farther, huh? Tornadoes don't break blocks. That fire doesn't do it. Flash. No, don't do the flash! Don't do it! Stop! Oh, no. I forgot about the flash. Okay, that doesn't do it. Does this do it? Oh, what is that? Oh, that's a cool one. Haven't used that yet. Crash bombs. Yeah, dude. Okay. Oh, I did. I should have went farther. I could have got that E-tank. Can I... Okay. Oh, dude. Okay, you know what I'm realizing? I have E-tanks. I haven't used any of the E-tanks. I think I'm so used to in Metroid where they just like automatically hit. Oh my gosh. There's never been a path in a game that I have regretted not taking more. What? Okay, hang on a second. Maybe give me some pointers over here. Hang on a second. Let's see. Michael B says, I'd say once you consistently get to certain points in games with minimal mistakes, save states are allowed, but I've definitely used multiple. Heck yeah, dude. No judgment. Zach, open my eyes and I see that you've opened a video of someone beating the dragon and are showing it off while I had my eyes closed. How dare you? How dare you? Okay, the crash bombs, thank you. Wow, you're going to pick the right thing last. Dude, it's last on the list. Okay, Rocket O'Sullivan says you could also cross onto the walls. Use the rewind feature. Dude, I could have... Can I rewind? Wait, what do you mean you can cross onto the walls? See, because right now I'm like, I could drop a thing and fly over there, maybe, if I'm good. But I also don't want to do something dumb. Because, like, could I drop down here? Ooh! Nope, that didn't work. Nope, that didn't work. Gosh. Nope, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen, guys. We just have to, you know what? This is a good life lesson. In your life, there's gonna be times where there's no option for you to go back and redo something. And you just gotta move forward. You gotta just, like, dedicate yourself. Oh my gosh, look at this. You're kidding me. This is the worst moment. You just have to move forward. Oh my gosh. That is ridiculous. Yeah, so with the E-Tank, I think I'm used to in Metroid where it's like you get to... oh, dude, look at all these ice cream cones. Get out of here, dude. When you get to your... When your life gets to 0, it automatically fills your life. Is kind of what I'm used to. And so I forget... In Mega Man, you have to go down and choose the E-Tank, right? When you're getting low. That's nice. Damn, look at this. You're farming like nobody's business. Hang on. What else do I need up here? How about number 2? Nope, that was erased. Okay. Again, these claws totally remind me of Contra. Okay, we need number 3 right here, right? Oh, come down, dude. Oh, jeez. How do you... Go, 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 go! Okay. Okay, back to the ice creams. Don't they look like big soft serve cones? What can I say? I like big cones. I'm a fan of big cones. And all the energy they give you. Okay. Get it. 3. Get it. There we go. Okay. No, don't get that. Switch back to 3. Okay, that should be plenty. Alright, let's do this. Try this again. There it is. Now we're cooking with gas, man. Okay. Ooh, that was stupid. Go! I don't like these drops. Okay. This feels ominous. No. Oh, do I dare? No, it's fine. I don't need it. Like, I kind of do need that, but nah, it's okay. Yeah, I probably should have got it. Oh, crap. Okay, well, this is a boss. I don't know what to do. Ooh! What's happening? Okay, that was easy. No problem. Oh, that one... That one snuck up on me. Dang it. Okay. Oh, I should have used an E-tank. Do I have an E-tank? Maybe I don't have any E-tanks. If you use the metal... You can use the metal blade. Okay. That's working. Let me charge up number 2. Dude, metal blade is so good. Those bams. Get those bams. Get off. Okay. Charge that bad boy. What else do we need? Let's go with Flash Main. Okay. Go back here and get some health real quick. That's very noobish. No health, huh? Not even one? Oh, just a little baby one? Oh, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Come to pep. Okay. The boss's name is Picopico-kun. That's who we're getting ready to fight? Picopico-kun? That is a fun fact. Oh, you little... Okay. Go, 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 go. Ah, man. Maybe you're just not supposed to pause there. Okay. Right? Okay, we're gonna... Am I gonna... Okay, hang on. Nope. Never mind, never mind, never mind. Oh, I should've... Oh, gosh, I should've done... I should've got some health. Do I have an E-tank? How do you use it? Nope. No E-tank? That's your life now? Crap, we're gonna die. Oh, gosh. Okay. And then this guy. Get to the middle, jump. Okay. Oh, they're coming out of the bottom now, too! Of course it's gonna be! Right where I'm standing! Right where I'm standing. Okay, so is it basically just like watch out for the pattern on that guy? Oh, gosh, go on. So many drills. This is Driller. Okay. There we go. Okay. Michael B, we had fun with you too, man. Okay. Get that pea shoots. Okay. If I can get through this. Oh, you mama. Okay, that's better than last time. Okay. Oh, wow. What? Let me make sure that this is the same password. I don't think it is.
That was Bush League, dude. Okay. One upper, let's go. Okay, we can just like kind of skirt past all of this. Nope, not number one. That was the wrong one to choose. Gosh, I'm gonna own these guys real quick. Okay, give me number 2, and let's get the heck out of here. Oh, that's so close. Oh, dude, you know what that means? We get to not. Oh gosh, no! You have to do something else there. Okay, let's try this again. Oh, you know, we probably need more power than what we have. We're gonna have to farm these guys real quick. Okay. Whoops. They just keep spawning right on top of each other. Go away. I wish there was a better way to manage your powers. The menu management is not my favorite. Okay, got what we need there. Okay, let's go number 2. Okay. Oh gosh, I couldn't bring myself to figure out what I needed to do to get up to that ladder right now, so I was like too scared. Oh my gosh. Dude, just step on the left side and get on the platform. At least now you can take the better path. Dude, I tried! Let's get those 1-uppers. Wait, Mega Man is a robot. Those 1-ups are just alternate heads for him. Dark, yes. Okay, wait. So what if I take number 2, it wouldn't let me choose another power while I'm riding that sled. Because my thought was, let me launch a number 2, ride it. I guess I need to launch it higher. Just jump and hold up. The jump was too high. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna test this out. I'm gonna go ahead and die. I think what I have to do is I have to launch the number 2, but I have to launch it like much higher at the start. And that's going to allow me to make the jump. Because where I'm launching it from the platform, it's too low. I can't make that actual jump. I need a little bit more energy, I think. Yes, okay. So I'm thinking, what if we do... Let this guy jump, and then let's go like this. No! Get it! Oh! Too high! Dang it! We have to... I think we have to... You don't have to start before the spikes. There's another layer before we use that, and we'll make the jump. Right. Okay, yeah. So you're saying, like, just one step up? That's kind of what I was thinking. I think I did it a little high that time. I need to farm. There it is. Ooh, give me number 2. No. Oh. So that's even a little too high. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that isn't gonna work. For some reason that computed in my head too. It's like, oh, let's just make the sled a little higher. And then you can just use the lower one. You got this. Alright, dude, I'm gonna trust you, Zach. You are the resident Mega Man expert. I'm gonna go for it. It feels too high. But here we go. This one's for you. There's no way! Oh! My dude! You are killing me right now. That was amazing. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Dude, MVP right now. I didn't think there was any way I was going to make that. Oh my gosh. This is a glorious, beautiful moment that we should all share right now, guys. Good job, everybody. I mean, mainly good job, Jack, but yes, good job, everybody. Oh, this is perfect! It's like Christmas morning.
double E-tank? Does it get any better than this? Just don't fall on the spikes. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save it. Because that's what we do. Okay, let's make this happen. All of those one-uppers. Oh, wait, I forgot about this portion. Never mind. We gotta get through all this. Get out of here, you cones. Okay. Excellent. Alright, let's go 3. Hit it. Got it. Can I jump? I can't jump it, can I? Just run through, run through, run through, run through, run through. Okay. And then, I don't remember, does this drop straight into the boss? No. Okay, oh yeah, all this junk. Yeah, I guess my logic on this was I was going to fall off that right side, and that was going to take me... Whoops, didn't mean to do that, but that's alright. Here we go. Alright, let me get my pea shooter out. You can use a flash for this section. Okay. But if I flash it, will it only let me kill, like, one of this guy? Oh, gosh, I forgot to do it right there. Hey, let me use my E-tank. Heck yeah. Okay. Whoops. Or can I, like, flash... Oh, gosh. Okay. Because what I don't want to do is use it for just, like, one of them, and then what's it called? Oh! I think we're just going to E-tank the heck out of this. We're just going to crank it. Okay, hang on. Oh, E-tank. I feel like there's probably a much harder portion of this game for me to be using the E-tank on. Oh, did we do it? Well, that wasn't so bad. Good job, everybody. Oh, you meant the section before the boss. Oh, yeah, dude. That actually would have been... really schmott. Alright. Unfortunately, we hit our time. So next week, when we come back, this is where we're going to start out. Let me save it real quick. Boom. Alright, that's where we're going to start out. Dude, we made some good progress this time. Thank you guys for being patient with me. Oh my gosh. You know? You gotta do your best. Like I said, sometimes you're gonna make mistakes. You can't go back. You just gotta keep pushing forward. Keep moving ahead. You know what I mean? But sometimes you can die, respawn, look at the chat, do the crazy thing that someone tells you to do, and it works out. So, just saying, different ways to approach it. Different ways to approach it, everybody. All right, let's see here. Same mega time, same mega channel. That's right. Next Tuesday, we'll be right back here at 12. I would say Monday, I think I'm going to get it out. Monday is going to be just more of like the funny, just shenanigans video. I hope you enjoy it. It's just going to be dumb. It's just going to be fun and dumb. Okay? Retro Mega Man, retro-centered. Intersectionality. It's just gonna be fun. We're just gonna have a good time with it. So enjoy that. If you guys haven't watched some of the previous videos that have been out for a little while, if they're not hitting your feed for some reason or something like that, go check out the channel. We've got the ones here about why you should get a retro handheld. We've got this one about 3 arcade classics that I really love, and then 3 games that made me a gamer. You can see some of the thumbnail stuff that I'm doing. Just trying something ridiculous. So we'll see how that works out. So go take a look at those. If you guys haven't thumbs up the stream now, please do that. If this was your first time here, we're glad you're here. Okay? This is the crew. Every Tuesday, 12 p.m. We get together for an hour. We hang out. We play some games. We talk about some funny, ridiculous, pop culture, retro-esque stuff. We hang out as friends, and then we play a game if we get to the game. Sometimes we just talk the whole time. Who knows? But it was good to see
some new friends, some old friends, all that stuff. Ryan, I'm seeing you in the chat right there, dude. First time you ever joined a live. Just discovered the channel. What's up? Yeah, dude. I'm sorry you're here right at the end. But next week, 12 p.m. Pacific, we'll be right back here, guys. So I want to say some thanks to, let's see, who do we got here? We got The Michael B, EOR, we got Zach, Shinji Akari, Omni Slash, Rocket O'Sullivan. Good to see you, my friend. Ryan, glad you're here, even if it is at the end. Marcone, the mod with the most, dropping the Discord link there if you want to come join the Discord and be a part of the Game of the Month Club. We're getting ready to do a new game for September. Now's the time to jump in. I'm telling you, you're going to love it. You're going to love it. You know what? I think that's about it, guys. Another great Tuesday. Thanks for being here. Shout out to the patrons, Marcone and Owen Toast. And then to my Plus member, JB Doll, all you guys holding it down, supporting me over there on Patreon. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for your support. All the links are down below. Guys, have a great rest of your Tuesday. Go get them. Have a great week. Stay rad. Never trust a reseller. You know how it goes. All the good stuff. All the good stuff. All right, see you guys soon. Wait one hot minute before I go. We forgot to take a look at that YouTube chat leaderboard. Taking it home, number 1, Zach. Number 2, my friend, your friend, Marcone. And number 3, EOR, taking it in at number 3. Good job, guys. Thank you for being here. Thanks for interacting. Thanks for cheering me on, for chatting, for just hanging out, all that good stuff. Always a good time. So, all right, see you guys soon.